Hi there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you how to make smoking jollof rice with one ingredient. I'm not kidding, and it tastes amazing, delicious and healthy, and you don't have seasonings like Maggi nor in it, and you get the most out of it. So first of all, we'll start with washing our hands because we will need to use our hands a lot. And here are the ingredients. We have tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, and red bell peppers. Later, I'm going to add habanero pepper. So, stay tuned. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you have seen this type of method before. And thank you so much for your continued support. So right now I'm prepping the veggies and then we'll move from there. Happy viewing! Here we are done with the prepping. Now we want to put it in the oven and give it a little roast, and then we will blend it. So I wash all the veggies and put it in a cooking tray, and I'm gonna cut the tomatoes in half, and after that I will add salt and oil to it. Here I am adding salt, and also I'm adding oil to it. So I want to know which is the best oil for cooking. Is it avocado oil or olive oil? Let me know in the comments below, and later in this video I'm going to reveal the answer. So keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. So while the veggies were in the oven, I measured out the rice, and here I'm opening 18 tomatoes. Depending on the size of your food, I'm not going to make a lot, so one is enough, and I'm not going to even use everything. After like 20 to 30 minutes of the veggies in the oven, I took it out, and here we are going to blend it. Usually whenever I put it in the oven, the water in the tomatoes comes out, so I'm going to add it to the blender and blend it. No need to add extra water. We are done with blending. Onto the cooking. And once again, what do you think is the best oil for cooking? The answer is avocado oil. Avocado oil is the best oil for cooking. Olive oil is also good, but avocado is the best. So I allow the oil to get hot a little bit, and then I added chopped onions and allow it to stay fry for a little while before adding your tin tomatoes or canned tomatoes. Allow the tomatoes to fry for a while. You keep frying it. When you feel that it is well fried and it's separating, you then add your blended tomatoes, the one that you blend or crushed. You add to it and allow it to fry a little bit. And here I'm going to reveal the secret ingredients. Are you ready? Are you ready? So while your tomatoes are frying on the stove, you put in your spices and your herbs. But in this video, I'm going to share with you one ingredient that will transform your jollof rice, and it is all vegan. So I have with me palau masala. This ingredient has bay leaves, black pepper, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, coriander, and cumin in it. So it has like 7 herbs combined in it. Tell me why your jollof rice is not going to be good. And you don't even need chicken stock. You don't need Maggi or Knorr cube or Bolivian cube to make it taste good. I'm telling you, this will revolutionize your jollof rice game, and it is very healthy. So it is a spice mix, and what was missing in the spice is what I added, like thyme, curry, rosemary leaves, and normally we like to put real bay leaf, so I did put bay leaf again. So that's what you need for your jollof rice, and I do love it so much. In fact, I prefer it better than my regular jollof rice where you just put Maggi and that's it, you know. But this one is bubbling with flavor and herbs, and is very, very good for you. So that is vegan jollof rice that if you try it, you will come back and thank me later. So you're welcome. I know you're saying thank you already. You're welcome. So there you have it. And you allow it to cook. And don't forget to add salt, because salt makes everything taste better. It makes all the spice and the herbs to come together. And test it to know if it's good. And if you need more water, add to it. Like I said, you don't need chicken stock. Just add water to it, and it was good. And normally jollof rice is cooked with steam, so I put a foil on top of it. I'm not a fan of using foil to cook, but I put a foil on it. But if you don't want to use foil, you can just put your cover and lower down the stove and be checking, because you're cooking. Obviously, you don't forget your food, so you keep checking to see if the heat is circulating, and then put the foil back and come back to check. And at this point, you use your spatula. You switch to a spatula and turn your food to see if your rice is cooking evenly, because I used to see some jollof rice that some part will be cooked and some part will be half done. So you have to mix it. So here I have green pepper, green onions, and red onions. So while the rice is cooking, I quickly prep these veggies to put towards the end. So stay tuned and watch how I garnish my jollof rice with these green veggies, and I believe you will not want to miss that. And sometimes I put rosemary, fresh rosemary leaves in it. So this time I had green onions and green pepper. Feel free to put whatever veggies you have, and you would love it. I mean, I love my jollof rice with fresh veggies on top and chewing it as I'm eating. That's the most amazing thing ever. So I hope you're liking this video. If you do, please, once again, if you have not yet subscribed, please do click on the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification to update you whenever I post a new video. And also like this video so that it can spread to a large number of people. Thank you so much. So here I am checking to see if everything is looking good, and it looks like it was. So the water is drying up and the jollof rice is coming together. Here is it. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous already? So, like every other food, here we test to see if everything is well incorporated, including salt. And the salt wasn't enough, so we added salt to it. And here I have with me plant butter. And I don't know if you paid attention, this is vegan jollof rice. So I am using plant butter, and I'm not gonna use a whole lot, so that's just right for it. Depending on the size of your food, you use what is best for your food. So I'm not gonna really mix it because I know the heat will melt it up, and I will just leave it and put a lid on it and then allow it to melt. And as you can see, it is fully melted. Then I'll pour in green onions, green peppers, and red onions, and I will now mix everything all up together with the salt and the butter. So this is the final stage, and after mixing everything, I will just turn off the stove and allow the heat to take care of the rest. So there you have it, how to make smoking jollof rice that is healthy and delicious as well. Just because you are vegan doesn't mean you should be eating something that is not delicious. This for sure is delicious. I tell you, try it and let me know. So here I'm dishing out the food, and you can see how colorful that food is. Isn't that beautiful? So we're done. There you have it. And if you're looking for, oh, what are you gonna chew? Maybe like meat, chicken. No, I have moi moi by the side, and I'm good to go. Look at that. I am hungry. I hope you are, because you should be. This is good. And other days I put plantain by the side, fried plantain. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.